Hey, this is Camelot Home Inspections, and we've got a tip for you here about questions that you may want to ask for your home inspection. Because when you don't know something, it can be really frustrating and confusing, um, with anything that you're doing, and it's important to ask questions to help you understand. The same applies, when you receive your home inspection on a house that you're either refinancing or purchasing. A simple question that you'll need to ask before anything further is to ask if they have a license as a home inspector. You want to make sure that your home inspector has a license. If the home is located in Tyler, Texas, for example, the inspector should have a Texas real estate license. And if they're licensed, it adds to their credibility as an inspector. If they don't have a license, good luck. You probably want to find somebody else. Another easy question to ask over the phone is whose side the inspector's on. They may be, they're not working for the realtor, um, or the realtor that's representing the sellers. They're representing you and advocating for you. So since you're not the expert in the field, you're relying on their expertise to give you true and honest answers to your questions and questions that you may not ask. So they're not working for the real estate agents, they're working for you. There's no requirement to be at the inspection during the time the home inspection occurs, but it's highly recommended that you're present. If you're there during the inspection, you'll be able to ask questions as they come up, and you may walk by and notice something peculiar or out of place, and then you can ask your inspector about it. The home inspector can explain what's broken or if needs repairs, and tell you how bad it really is. An honest answer is what you should hear. You should want to know the extent of damage and hail that hail did to the roof, for example, and maybe ask if it needs to be replaced. Most inspectors will not recommend who should fix broken problems or areas of the house, but they may be able to tell you how to do it yourself. Just don't be afraid to ask. As an inspector is not an appraiser, do not ask if you should buy the house. They will not say yes or no to the house. All they can do is tell you the condition of the home, and then you can ultimately make the decision yourself as to whether you want to get the home or not. Several areas or regions of the home will be inspected by the inspector. Areas such as the attic, the AC, plumbing, and electrical systems. The inspector is going to inspect the foundation and the structure of the house and note any shifting or anything else unusual with the home. Your home inspector in Tyler, Texas should have a Texas real estate license, should advocate on your behalf, since you're not the expert in the field. Feel free to ask them any questions that you can think about, because you want to be as informed as possible as to the condition of the home, so that you'll be able to make an educated decision on whether or not you want to purchase or refinance the home. Again, don't hesitate to ask your inspector any questions you may have, and feel free to be present at the inspection so you know exactly what's going on as the inspector is doing it. This has been Camelot Home Inspections. Thanks a lot.